Well, the protests are coming back and Donald Trump is furious. Remember the No Kings movement? This is the coalition that put millions of people in the streets a few months ago. They are back. They've selected October 18th as their next nationwide day of action. And this is not going to be like a small symbolic gathering. This is Indivisible, the ACLU, teachers unions, Public Citizen, SEIU, Move On, dozens of organizations gearing up to hopefully be even louder and bigger and more defiantly rebuking of Donald Trump's authoritarian power grabs. Now, why October 18th? Organizers say it's a response to Trump's latest escalations. Number one, threatening to send militarized forces to American cities. Number two, detaining immigrants in sprawling prison camps. Number three, musing that maybe we would like a dictator. And that is not subtle rhetoric. It's the sort of rhetoric that we would instantly condemn if it came from any other country. But in this case, it's coming from the president of the United States. Now, here's the thing about Donald Trump. Trump loves to talk big. He says he's alpha. He wants to be liked desperately. He needs the constant praise and the cheers and the rallies and movements of people who describe him as a hero. But when movements of people are against him, it cuts through his ego. It is humiliating for Donald Trump. It gnaws at the one thing he can't stand, which is the idea that millions of people might not like the guy. Now, at the first No Kings protests, Trump was rattled, and now he is staring down the prospect of even larger crowds right as his approval ratings are sliding and his agenda is stalling. And he hates nothing more than the optics of dissent that he can't control. And he can't control the protests. That is for sure. The organizers are not pulling punches. In their words, Trump is disappearing migrants, sending troops into our cities, threatening to interfere in elections, rigging maps, and trying to help his billionaire buddies while the average family struggles. All true. So the goal is for October 18th to be bigger. More cities, more people, more disruption, because as the protesters argue, America has no kings. I want to hear from you. Are you going to protest on October 18th? What I hope for is that, yes, Trump can threaten, Trump can intimidate, Trump can try to silence the opposition. But if millions of people show up again, he will be forced to watch in real time as the country rejects his strongman fantasy, and by the way, his need to be loved as well.